Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. November Scorpios, you know it's our time, right? I don't know. There's something about when the clock struck 12, I heard regulate, you know, Warren G and Nate Dogg. Like it's just like mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on pursuit, trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I can split some funk. It was that type of energy. It was just like, oh yeah, it's our time now. No disrespect to our sacred soul brothers and sisters who are October Scorpios, but it's just something about November. Like you just know it's dead ass Scorpio season. Like, oh yeah, we fully stepped into the Scorpio season. So let's see what's going on for Monday, Scorpio. Hope you had a safe weekend with it being Halloween. Everybody made it home safe because it's the first of the month, even though it's, November and the Scorpio season, ain't nobody got no bail money. So let's see what's going on. Fool card. Taking that leap of faith. New beginnings as we step into. And you know what? What we got coming on? What we got going on? New beginnings. Nope, that's a full moon on the 5th. So, universe, angels, ancestors. I see you. The Fool card is the overall energy for Scorpio for Monday, November the 3rd. You may be receiving some kind of type of communication regarding new beginning. Could be new job offer that takes you in a different direction. So let's see. Fool, why is it here? 10 of Cups. Somebody want a brand new beginning. Something that's going to lead to overall happiness and success and joy. Let's see. Fool. 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Now I said I did here. Regulate, right? Regulates. Regulates. mm. Be careful while you're out. Just because, it's a lot of things going on. 4 of Cups. Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. Your intuition is picking this up. You already know what's going on here. 9 of Swords. Oh, God. It's got Mercury written all over it. 3 of Wands. You got your back turned. Lovers. I said it got Mercury written all over it. Gemini and fucking Gemini. I said it. Somebody want a new beginning? Hangman. Pisces energy. 2 of Swords. Damn. Like, So somebody could be rushing in for a new beginning. Nine. What's Monday? 11:30. That's 5, 9, 14. No, that's Temperance. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Boundaries. 2 of Swords. Blocking code. Let's see what's going on here. High Priestess. Nine of Swords again. Stuck on somebody. You know what? This is double Pisces here. You got double Gemini, double Pisces, and you got Aquarius with the Fool card. This Fool universe, is this Scorpio's energy? No. 5 of Swords. Somebody looking back. And it says no right here. No. Right there. Boop. Nope. This is somebody looking back. Queen of you and that Mars energy, baby. Scorpio season. Fierce. Confident. Yeah. Hmm. This ain't. This ain't. Not very open towards this person with the four of shit. Four of Pentacles. High Priestess. Six of Pentacles. You know that whomever this is wants to balance something out. May need your help when it comes to finances. You could be sitting pretty right now. They may need, some type of assistance. Nine of Wands. You fought for everything that you have. That's why you continue to look forward. You're not looking back. You're watching your ships come in. You're looking forward towards towards the future. They need you to help plant a seed. Virgo energy here. Moon is Cancer, but what's the fifth? You know what? I said what's Monday? I broke it down to 14. 14. I mean, 11/3/2025 breaks down to 14, which breaks down to 5. Full moon. Full moon is a great time to cast love spells and curses. So make sure you beef up your protection because this person could be doing some type of moon magic to try to create an opportunity. Your intuition, your stinger is picking up on this. So you kind of got you kind of blocking this energy out, not giving into it, not surrendering to it because you know what it is. You know this energy that's around you, it ain't got shit to do with just somebody else. Eight of Pentacles. See, you've been focused on your craft, doing the hard work. So I could see why this Nine of Wands is here. You've been through a lot and you came out stronger on the other side and you overcame a lot of obstacles and challenges that was thrown your way. And how dare somebody come rushing in with their hand out, right? Right. Hmm. All right. This could be a lover that's hung up on you with the Lovers and the Hangman here. You got Gemini and Pisces energy kind of right in here. Universe said, what lies beneath this energy, universe? This person could be in trouble. Look at that. You already know in the tea. You got the High Priestess right there. You already know who this person is. That's why you got the Two of Swords here. Because you ain't trying to see it. You ain't trying to hear it. And then the Seven of Wands right underneath. You're standing on your boundaries. What's going on, universe, with the Lovers and this Hangman? You may have once been in a position with this person where you were hung up on this lover, in this Pisces energy, wishful thinking, kind of the rose colored glasses, illusion, confusion. But now you sit in this High Priestess Pisces energy of following your intuition. As soon as a motherfucker start talking to you and you get that bubble gut, you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You could see it a mile away, like you could just feel it. You are following your intuition. Lovers and the Hangman, check yourself. Evidence, memories, total drama. It says check. If you look at what he's looking at, it's like proofs, it's like pictures, it's like evidence almost. Hmm. What is he doing? He has X's written on some of them. And you know what? I said proofs like photos, or you know how they have the dark room and thing. I used to work at the photo lab in Sam's Club at one point in time. So yeah, we had when we changed the paper out in the cartridges, we had to do it in a black box. So it's like this person is in one of those dark rooms, but then the next card is total drama action. And again, we're dealing with film and um pictures. So you already know, like, it's like check yourself. Remember that this situation, this lover was total drama, you know, fulfilling this fantasy. Maybe this person is coming in just trying to fulfill a fantasy, or they've done this before and you already know this. Or you're going to check this person like, look, check yourself. You coming in with a bunch of drama. You only here to fulfill a fantasy and get me caught up and stuck. And yeah, I'm not about to do that. Standing on boundaries, blocking this person. Oh shit, I said it. What's 11/3/2025? It added up to 14. Temperance, you're more balanced. You're not in this Pisces hangman energy of being caught up, stuck up on this person. You're more in the high priestess, more balanced, more in alignment, you know, allowing things to come together naturally. Like you're more balanced now. Yeah. This person may have been try to knock you out of balance. Temperance 14 breaks down to 5. I mentioned that before. So you are already, this person may have been trying to knock you out of balance, coming in to try to knock you out of balance, just coming in to try to start some drama. And it's like you're gonna listen to your intuition. Fuck what you saying, fuck all this conversation. This is Mercury retrograde bullshit. Yeah, and I'm gonna follow my intuition and keep pressing forward. So this new beginning, this leap of faith, whoever this is coming in, you know, on my family, you know, 10 of Cups energy, you know, you made me happy, you know, it's like yada yada yada. I'm gonna keep pressing forward because I already know what this is. What did I say that? As soon as they start talking, Knight of Swords. That bubble gut, that intuition, that bubble gut that you get, that cramp in your stomach, that all of a sudden you didn't call a Charlie horse or some shit. It's like the universe, like, check yourself. Remember, this person full of drama and they only here to fulfill a fantasy. Love story, once upon a time. I said it was once upon a time. You may have been hung up on this person. This is may have what it may have been, maybe what you wanted it to be. Lover's card here. This person just fulfilling a fantasy. Mm. Mm-hmm. Expecting new beginning. Oh, so they're gonna come in with this once upon a love story, but they only fulfilling a fantasy. I want a new beginning. You know, I wanted to be you and us. Let's build a family. And this expecting card, you see, there's a child, husband, wife, and they're expecting. So it's just like, let's do this. I want this new beginning. You know, once upon a time we was in love. I want this back. It's 10 of Cups, blase, yaze, yana yana yana, scramble the CD. Divorce. Oh, okay. Because yeah, the new beginning is gonna end up in this person breaking the contract. It's gonna end up in you going your separate ways, divorce, or you may be going through a divorce with this person. This person is wanting a new beginning, but it's just like remember, and also remember it's cuffing season too. It's cold outside. Hmm. Don't think they just gonna walk away giving up them crock pot meals, and it's cold outside. You know they gonna say whatever they got to say. They gonna try it, but I see your intuition. You already you already on top of it. Hmm. You already know what to expect from expecting. You already know what to expect from this person. So you may be the one like check yourself. Hold on a second. You brought nothing but drama. You was about fulfilling a fantasy and getting your rocks off and doing whatever. Now you come in expecting a brand new beginning, talking about what we was. You know, we started when we was younger. You was mine. You know, you coming in with the my boo Usher and Alicia Keys, it's just like, but that's what it ended up with. So I can see why you're not really open to this individual. Didn't I say something about this person may be in trouble with the law? Or was I thinking this person may work in law enforcement? military, security, patrolling the streets, on the beat. They could have some trouble with the law. That could be why they coming in for this new beginning, and they bringing fucking drama with them. Okay. All right. Well, bad choices. Yeah, this is at the bottom. This person may have made some bad choices. Of course. I mean, they're running back to Scorpio, so yeah. Um. So let's see. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with Scorpio's money and career on Monday? What's going on at the morning meeting? What does Scorpio need to be aware of? Let's see. Universe. Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You can travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. So you could be working in transportation, maybe driving for a living, or the universe is saying it's time for you to take action on some financial matter. But this card is a good indicator that things will start moving quickly for you once you start to take that action. Mm. Mm. Spirituality. It's something about take action. Where did I see it at? You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. Hmm. Spirituality is something up here when it comes to that, because they keep pointing me to this four of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Could it have something to do with transportation? Maybe your transportation, you need to take action. Maybe let's just say you need to get an oil change and your ass been putting it off because holidays coming up, shit changing, you trying to hold on to what you got, but it's like take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And because getting an oil change, yeah, sometimes it's what, $150. You got it may affect your finances. Spirituality. Use money magical spells to increase your wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult, you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. With the high priestess here and then the temperance at the bottom here, many of you are doing so. Like I said before, you're no longer in this Pisces hangman energy, being caught up in the wishful thinking, the rose colored glasses, things of that nature. You're more in the Pisces high priestess energy of following your intuition, staying connected to the universe, big on spirituality, making sure you take that time to tap in before you make any decisions, before you accept any offers, before you open up to people running back from the past. The Fool, Five of Swords came out. People looking back now, people who were moving shady, trying to win at all costs, and now want to rush in. You're more so in protecting your peace. It says you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path, and that's what you're doing, and that's why you're keeping this person out of your energy, because they made bad choices, and you don't want them coming around you and spreading they stupid. Just saying. That's what I'm gonna call it for when they say people have sexually transmitted demons. I'm gonna say spread they stupid. Like Peanut said, unstable creatures. We just gonna say spread they stupid because yeah, that's just toxic habits they're going to spread to the next person and things like that. And we've all been there. We've done the same things, thinking it's gonna work in one. Just because it worked in the other relationship is gonna work in the next. And this is somebody who found out like, no, that's not gonna work. The office. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, office staff, office manager, any job working in the office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Many of you may have an office job, administrative position. I know sometimes it is hard to work with people that's like not like-minded. Delegating more tasks can increase your earnings. So working together for the bigger cause. It says think of the greater good than oneself. Many of you are like that. You probably do. I know I was when I first started working at went straight to the cabinet, started reorganizing, putting everything in order and everything. I mean, I come from healthcare administration, so having some shit in order, yeah. It was just a must. I had to put that Scorpio touch on it. But yeah, I get it. And then many of you may take on a lot at the office. You know how you are, especially if you a mama. And it's just like, I get it done. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody going to, yeah. But the universe is saying that, if you're not open to delegating more tasks or asking for help, if it's offered, hey, you need me to do something for you, you got something, you need help with anything, that may be the universe giving you that olive branch to help you get more comfortable with delegating more tasks or being open to because you may not be too sure or you may not want to. You know how it is. We are very, very tight when it comes to asking for help. So the universe may throw you a curveball, may send someone in, hey, you need some help with anything you need some projects with, you need help make copies or whatever. Universe trying to, soften you up so you can, because I'm like that. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. Pretty curious. There are a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast and going out just as fast, fast changes regarding your money or unexpected turn in finances. That could be why, let's just say, you're expecting a turn of events in your finances or you're trying to hold on. Remember, I was talking about you needing to get an oil change with transporter here, you know, but I can see why now you're in that Four of Pentacles. This is related to work or finances. And that Four of Pentacles trying to really hold on to what you have because there may have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast and going out just as fast. It says fast changing regarding money or unexpected turn in finances. But with this card, transporter, it says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving rather quickly for you. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Monday, November the 3rd, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you're celebrating your birthday today, I hope you have a prosperous and amazing day. And if you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.